Alright, I've got the power supply, and I just watched this Comet power supply that they did a test thing on. And so I did some testing of my own, and the same resistors on their board, mine are also open as well. So maybe that might it might help some problems that I've been having with the new board, that it might work after I get these two, and then underneath the ceramic caps there's two of them, and those are both open. I mean, it's in circuit, but I tested these other resistors as well, and they did give me a reading, so, and these didn't give me anything, so these are open, those four. So I think I will get my resistors kit, wherever that is, and go to town on this thing. Of course, I'll have to see what value it is, because it's got, it looks like three or four different bands on it. So yeah, that might actually be what the problem is, hopefully. Alright, so I've got the probes on that one, and there's absolutely nothing. I've got it to 2000K, and it's not doing anything. Move it over to the next one over. That's there, and nothing. And I test one of these blue ones, and it does give me reading 0.681. But it is kind of jumping around all over the place. But yeah. Up there, I don't get anything on this one here. And this right one, I don't get any reading as well. So, well, I know the caps are okay, because I did a cap rebuild on this, which I don't know, I might actually test all of this stuff, all these components, and rebuild everything on this, since, I mean, I don't know if I really have to, but these four resistors are definitely a problem. I don't know if it'll fix all of the problems, but yeah, no readings on any of these resistors is not a good sign, because they're all open, which you don't want that. So, like I said, I'll get my resistor kit, wherever that is. I don't know where it is, but I'll try and find it. Okay, I was looking through my box of resistors here, and I think this is a 4-band. I don't know if it's supposed to be 5 bands or not, but I've noticed that the two that are behind the or underneath the ceramic caps here are also 4, I think, unless these resistors are so old that some of the bands have come off or something. But I didn't think that the bands could come off very easily, so I'm thinking these are 4, and the only resistors that I have are 5-band resistor kit here, or set, or whatever. I've got everything from 0 ohms on up to 10M, which is that 10 million ohms, or I don't know, but it's, yeah. So if there's a 5-band that I could use in this power supply, in place of the what I think is a 4-band, or do I need to get a 4-band resistor? I know that I have noticed that there is some 5-banded resistors on here, like over here. So I just thought I'd make this video because I don't want to hack up the board like I did on the main board and make it even worse. So, or I may just send it off to get it serviced. Doing it myself, it'll be cheaper, but sending it off to somebody I trust will ensure that it does work, and they'll check out things that I may not have thought of. So I'm wondering if I should check any of the diodes too. You can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think the black ones are diodes, and I think the glass ones are Zener diodes, I think. Which I think I have some. I have a diode kit also that has a whole bunch of different diodes and stuff, and I think there's some of the glass ones in there. The only thing is I don't really know much about the glass ones. I do know about the black ones with the bands on them, and I think the glass ones are similar, where the black band you have to have it a certain way, like the black ones. So I don't know. So I guess I'm asking, should I really attempt to repair this or send it off to Game Room Collectibles and have them mess with it? The only thing is that if I do it here, I can throw it into my high speed and test it out and see if it works, see if the new resistors work. Which they should, I mean, but yeah, more crap that I didn't even think to check the resistors, because I don't know why, but I just thought the power doing the caps would be all I needed, and it seems like the resistor, this whole board may need to be rebuilt from scratch, almost, it seems. The only thing that really doesn't is the caps, and the fuse blocks are all nice and snappy when you snap the fuses in, so and I'm not sure if I need to. I think this is a resistor too, but it's in a metal casing. I think I have some of these in one of the kits, kind of similar to this. So I don't know if I need to replace this or not. But I don't know if I have this type. I know that I have something similar to this, but I don't know if it's this exact type of component. And I don't know if these ceramic, I'm thinking they're ceramic, I mean they look like they are. I don't know if those go bad or not. They probably do eventually, which this is pretty old, so And I know I don't have any of that type of resistor, I think is what it is. It's a heat, it's kind of a heat sink for like lamps, I think. Well, that's what I call it because they get pretty hot, or they get pretty warm, I should say. So yeah, I'm kind of I'm almost ready to get a pen that's working, because this is just seems like every step forward I do, there's about a dozen other steps that take me back. So it's kind of really discouraging for me to be restoring this thing and it's still not working. So yeah, I think that's about it for my rantings and despair and all that kind of junk. So until next time, later guys.